we are now up with this live stream, and now we'll have to do a little bit more work here. Good morning, everybody. I'm live streaming here now from the large format where you get to see everything, and we'll move this over here. Just give me a second, folks, to finish what I'm doing here. And we do not need this anymore. All right. And good morning to everyone. We are going to be looking at Sofi today, stock symbol Sofi. And let me move this screen over here so I can monitor what's going on with it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And we've got the somewhat tank-like atmosphere. As you can see, my headlines today, is she going to be able to come back to the 9s, 8s, 9s, or 10s? And I do believe she will. I want to thank you all for being here with me. Inept RC enthusiasts, what are you buying this morning? Well, I've got 3 prime targets for the hedge funds to manipulate out the weak hands today. Number 1 is MLGO. Number 2 is SOBR. And number 3 is CCM. So, now let me do something here, folks. I've got to do something here. Done. Now we're going to go to the phone. And we're going to do a live here. We got to edit the headline, which is going to say, is she strong enough? Sofi, is she strong enough? So you guys just give me a second here. Is she strong enough? Question mark, question mark, question mark. There you go. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to hit advanced settings, enable monetization. I don't know if you guys can, well, yeah, you're there still. Congratulations. MLG down 35%. Yep. Down 26. Yep. Oh, I saw. Yeah, but I've been looking at them. Thank you for letting me know. Everybody else needs to know that too. So thank you for that information. And that's what's so cool about this channel is that we share information like this that everybody can use to their advantage. So thank you for adding that to the tank this morning. Now I'm going to go into live mode. I'm there. And now we're going to take a different screenshot. And let's see. That looks good. We'll hit done. And now we'll go to next. And no, it's not for kids. Hit next. And then we'll be streaming from the phone. If you want to use this format, you are welcome to. We're going to edit this, take a thumbnail. We're going to take a picture of that right there. Sorry for this, folks, but just hold on a second. We're going to redo this again. Take a thumbnail. Get a nice tight shot there. There we go. And now we're going to go live from this one right here. Ladies and gentlemen, going live right now. Now, I didn't get to put in all the thumbnails and things of that nature. So now I can go. I know this is going to take a little bit of time, but now I'm going to go over to my channel here. I see that it's working. And we're going to also open up another YouTube channel here. And then I'm going to edit this video that I just put in. And I want to thank each and every one of you who's here with me right now on this live stream. We're streaming in 2 formats right now at the same time. And we're streaming from my computer, my laptop, giving you the full screen experience if you want to have the full screen experience. Or if you don't mind and you're just going to use this phone experience, that's cool too. But anyway, so now I'm going to go over to my videos. And I'm going to go into my channel. And I'm going to look at my lives. And I got 2 live streams going. Very cool. And let's get this one here that is the second live stream. And we're going to now click on this and we're going to edit it so it gets more views. So we're going to edit this video. And a little lesson for you folks who maybe don't know about this and the method of what we're doing. Let's run this up on the main screen so you guys can see it. So hold on here, folks. We'll get this where we want it. There we go. We're going to move this up here. Display capture up above the fish aquarium. And hopefully now you will be able to see on the main picture here the display capture right here. Hold on a second, folks. We'll get this. We're right where we want it. And I'm going to get it moved up right now. Display capture is moving up underneath my pic. There it is. And now you're going to get to see what I'm doing. Everybody who's on this channel with me right now, you can see the whole method of what I'm doing right here. And when I'm editing this, I want to actually make this all caps. So, is she strong enough to overcome? Delete that off. And then here goes. All right, good. Is she strong enough to overcome? And then, no pun intended, this company was just ranked number 5. And we're going to get in the description. Sofi, can she fight off the shorts? All right. And then we're going to come down here, and I want to show you some stuff I have to do on this, just so you know. Thank you for being here with me on this channel. We're going to go here, show more. I'm showing you how to build a live feed, and I'm going to put no, there's no AI being involved, and I'm going to click this off. I don't want automatic chapters, and I do not want featured places. I will allow automatic concepts, and I change this language here to English Standard. Thank you for your patience, everybody. I didn't have time to do this morning, and I apologize, but we're going to put the language here is not Abkhazian, wherever that's from. That's not the language. And we're going to go right here. Come on. Down here to English US. Thank you. And we're going to change this standard YouTube license, and I'm going to change it to Creative Commons so people can use this, stream parts of it if they want to, and they can show it to their friends and family members. So that's all done. A lot of people don't want anybody using any of their stuff, so they would never hit that Creative Commons. They're so copyright worried and blah, blah, blah. But I want everyone to share this, so I leave it open to everyone to use everywhere. Save. So now we've got all that in there. And the other thing we're going to do is we're also going to add the picture and change the picture that we've got in here and make it nice and beautiful. Because this is one I just snapped with my cell phone, so we're going to change this. And we're going to go over here to screenshot preview with this one here. Bam. And that's it. And save. Okay. So now we've got 2 streams going on YouTube at the same time, all about this company, Sofi. Okay. And I'm going to move this now. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. And we're going to move this over to the other page here, over the other laptop. The other monitor. And now we're going to put the display up and show you everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get this show on the road. It is 9:35. Looking for photographs for someone just getting warmed up this morning, because Sofi's just getting warmed up. Sofi's just getting warmed up, everybody. She's just getting warmed up. The race hasn't even begun. The true race has not even begun. And folks, everybody knows every day we're getting closer and closer to D-Day for the shorts. And that D-Day is going to be when the shorts witness the 3rd profitable earnings call in a row. So I want to see that everything's working fine. Yes, let me downsize my image a little bit. Give me a moment here. We got 2 streams going at once. And I want to make my picture a little bit smaller. There we go. Don't need to be hogging up the whole screen. I'm not that good looking. There we go. All right, everyone. So look at all these people here. Inept, what are you buying this morning? Ludlow. Hello. Inya Soul, good morning. Ludlow. MLG, yep. Raccoons TV. Howdy, good to see you. You too. Ludlow, volume all the way up. Can barely hear you. Oh. Thank you for letting me know. And I'm sure you can hear me now. Get my headphones on. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we've got our mic in here. That might help a little bit, huh? In case you didn't know it and weren't here yesterday, I made some changes to the tank, and this is one of them right here that you guys can see that we made to the tank yesterday. And I hope you like it. We'll just give you an experience, a little chance to check it out. This is what we've done to the tank now. So at times when I stop and maybe play a little music or whatever, there you go. We got a tank experience here with us, everyone. So congratulations to you guys all for being here on the channel. Let's get this party started. Good now. All right. We got the volume working. We got the sound working. We got the video going on. We're swimming through the sea with the fish here with Catfish this morning. And we're going to be buying some stocks. Our eyes are going to be on MLGO, SOBR, and CCM right now. All right. So let's go look at them and see what they're doing and see if we got a buy opportunity. SoFi is going to be fine, folks. Let's go look for some others. We got to diversify just like SoFi's been doing, everyone. We got to diversify just like they've been doing. All right. We must diversify. So here's what you're looking at. If you want to, folks, those that are here on the phone with me, Ascension 191, welcome. Maurice Martin, welcome. I want you all to know, if you're here on the phone with me, you can watch this live stream on YouTube in a full screen format again if you want to. So everybody, you can either watch on the phone or you can watch full screen. All you have to do is search for this video. I have them both titled differently, and I'm streaming 2 live streams at the same time. Take your pick which one you want. Folks, it's happy hour. It's July 29th for the earnings call, right? I'm not sure about that, but I appreciate you asking. That would be about the right day because it was July 31st before. Good morning, everyone. I'm here with Catfish and my Catfish mug, drinking some Catfish coffee. Yep. But I am not sure about that now. So let's run over here and let's get this fish tank out of here and get our display up here and go look at the stocks that we're thinking about buying. All right, here they are. Okay, so this is MLGO. You can see right now, there's your first apparent bottom right there on MLGO. Next, oh, look at him taking her down, folks. CCM. Good, folks. Now, how can you tell how low this might go? Go back and look at the 6-month chart. There's no way to define this. See, fundamentals don't matter here, and charts won't help us. We're just going to have to use our gut instincts here, folks, all right? She's down 25% right now. That's a pretty good shakeout. They may go for 30% stop losses on this still yet. So that's to watch out for, too. This one here is down how much? 36%. MLGO. Folks, I see and feel a double dagger here. Don't go in yet on this. Let's be positive. They could easily pull this down again right now on a little fakey. We're not falling for any head fakes here, everybody. We're not falling for any head fakes. All right, morning, good time. Good morning, good morning. Angelo S. NVIDIA. Last chance to buy NVIDIA before the stock split. Angelo S. Thank you. Let's get this party started. Yes, the audio sounds a bit one-sided. Where are you buying MLGO? We're just monitoring it. Rigidity, your audio is coming through the left audio channel only. This is the same thing I had going on yesterday, and I don't know what's up with that. Let's take this out. Maybe now, is it better now? I can hear myself through both speakers. I don't understand why you guys are having trouble. Yesterday, someone told me they were having that same problem, and then suddenly everything came on. So I don't know what's going on there. MLGO right here, folks. Well, 750 seems to be the bottom line. I'm going to buy a little bit of MLGO right here. MLGO buy. Buy MLGO 755. Now, I'm going to follow this by 3 cents up, so my first order is going in here at 753 right now, 754. And actually, since it's on the rise, I'm going to make my first buy right here just a market share buy, okay? Just a market share buy right here, whatever I get. And I'll buy 100 here. Oh, my gosh, look at her jump, folks. Oh, well, at least I got 764. I did not get 755, but I'm going to leave that order there. I'm going to put one there is what I mean. I'm going to put one in there for sure, 755 still. And then I got 761 is what just filled, folks. 761 is what I got. MLGO, folks. I'm buying here at 9:42 a.m. Write it down on a piece of paper, folks. You do not have to follow exactly what I'm doing here. All right, MLGO. And since she's looking good there, I'm going to go ahead and take another position on it. I put an order in at 778 right now. 778's going in. 778. Wow, nice. I'm in right now, 778. And I got 778, folks. I am actually buying 100 at a time here. You could buy 2 at a time, or 5, if you wanted to. Now, I know this channel says Sofi, and it's supposed to be talking about Sofi, but this stock was up yesterday, freaking unbelievably yesterday. This thing was up 300% yesterday. It's my number one pick for that reason. Next one we're going to look at to dabble into here is this one here. It's called SOBR. I want to look at SOBR right now. And I want to look at this one, CCM. Ooh, there's a double bottom on this one here, folks. This is a good one. 166. I'm going to buy CCM here at 166, folks. CCM buying at 166. Or at least I'm putting an order in there. And I'll do 500 right there. 166, but I'm just going to make it 167. 167, and then I'm going to try here a 169 right now as well. Thank you all for being here with me. I'm glad you haven't hit the like button. You know we do it all together. Again, I got 169 just then and 167. Boom, I'm in both of those. And I don't know if I'm going to get a 166 or not. Nope. Please, I need your email address. I need to share something from Sofi. Okay, my name is Tyler, Tyler. My last name is right there on that Cash App card. And this is my channel I'm using just to throw it that way at you. The server I'm using. I appreciate you getting a hold of me in that form. Good morning, good time. Good morning, Angelo. Shares bought after today won't be eligible for the split. Good, Angelo. Thank you for letting us know. NVIDIA shares bought after today won't be available for the split. MLGO is halted. Okay. Oh my gosh, everyone. Look at it. Oh my God, everybody. Are you with me on this? MLGO that we just bought there at 7. Oh my gosh. You see this? Oh my gosh, everyone. Wow. MLGO is halted. CCM, folks, I got another one here that we're looking at, and that is SOBR. But CCM, folks, double bottoming right now. SOBR, what is it doing right now? Oh, yeah, she's got the bottom. She's getting washed out good. Thank you for all being here. MLGO halted, yep. Inept says got some at 757. Nice. Good morning, good time. Got 70 on another channel. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Yes. Angelo S., good morning. Your audio mixer is set up wrong. Thanks, Rigidity. Is NVIDIA a buy before the split? Audio sounds good now. DW, thank you. Yep, I snagged some 757. Thank you, Rigidity. Rigidity. Don't forget about Holo. Okay. It's dropping before the pump. Okay. SOBR looks good right there, folks. SOBR at 35.61. I'm going to buy some SOBR here. Jeez, oh, Pete's looking at jump, folks. Look at this thing. Market share order here. That's all I can do. I filled at 36.18, folks. $36.18. Out of ideas, dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have taken the Mushroom Kingdom. Nice. Gotcha. I'll grab 20 shares here for NVIDIA. Have been waiting for the split, but why not take the ride? I'll tell you, man. When things like that are going on, it can be a little too shaky for me, so I like to just kind of watch and jump in when I see it actually moving. I'll wait until I see the action. I don't like to get in the pot and get boiled. So on NVIDIA, believe it or not, even though I own some of it, I am not going to be, I hope to see it run, but who knows. I bought NVIDIA one day when Danny Dimes wrote me in the after hours and said, Catfish, NVIDIA just beat the street and it's down 11%. And I jumped over there. It was down 10%, he said. I jumped over. It was down 11%, and I bought it right then. And next thing you know, in a minute or two later, it just rocketed. But they knocked it down first after the good news on the earnings. So I'll look for a knockdown even on this news. We'll see. I'll look for a pullback. There'll be a hiccup. Meanwhile, Sofi breaking away, folks. Congratulations. Oh yeah, we knew which stocks we were going to be seeing drop today. And MLGO, folks, they have halted it. I just got it. 778. I had put in to 755, 761, 778. I did not get the 755 or 761, but I did get 778 on MLGO, and we'll see. All right, Angelo S., I hear what you're saying. MLGO, folks, this stock was up 300% yesterday. 150% during the day and 150% in after hours. There's going to be a shakeout, folks. Yep, CCM falling hard. Yep, there she goes. I told you there'd be a double dagger on this one. I said, folks, I feel a double dagger coming. I'm not going in on that one. But this one here, SOBR. I'm going to go ahead and dive in on this one, and I got it 3618. And now I'm going to put in another buy order on this one. I'm putting another buy order on SOBR right now. Now, there could be a double head fake on this, so let's just be careful. But it's going up from where I bought it. It's up a penny, so I'm going to put another order in on it right here. SOBR. And I just filled at 3708, folks. SOBR. Or I hope I did. I saw it on the screen. I put it in right then. No, I didn't get it. Oh, well, close enough, though. I'll take it. 37.29 is what I got. I was hoping to get that 37.08. 37.29. All right, folks. These are stocks. Did you buy M? Yes, I did. I bought MGLO at 778. 778 before they halted it. And that halt means they're going to pull it down 60 cents. So put in a buy order at 751 right now, or 766. Just put another buy order in on MLGO at 767. MLGO 7. I've got one in now at 761 and 755. And after this halt, they'll probably briefly catch that before it goes right on off, maybe. So that's what I would suggest you do if you're here with me. In case you don't know, you're watching me on a channel both in this format on the phone, or you could be looking at me in this format where I'm on full screen. Okay, I stream in two different formats, so you can have the benefit of seeing me on this phone, or you could go over to my full stream, which is broadcasting simultaneously. So, yeah, Inept Enthusiast, she's going to 740s, I think. All right. CCM, yes. CCM. I put in orders at 167. Good time. Thank you very much. Good time. I appreciate that very, very much. I put in an order. I'm not going. Listen, by the way, everybody, please do not tell me that you just bought. Thanks, I bought 10,000 shares of CCM. That's not how we work here. We go very, very lightly. We'll buy 100 shares at a time. No more than 500 at this price. Okay. Thank you, Jeep Picker. Thank you very much. And there she be. All right, so I'm going to move this page over here. Boom. And I'm going to go and involve myself in some reading here for just a second from... Okay, my stream got interrupted by a phone call there. Let me turn this off. There we go. Okay. My presumption is this number that I'm seeing on Sofi from what you sent me in an email is that you might have got into the ETF or something. What the heck? Wow. What the heck? Well, I don't know what's going on there. Some big time deviations in the price on Sofi. I'm not sure what that's about. Paul, PLTR, last chance. She's gone up. Not coming back. Hospitals starting to use their AI tech to reduce wait time and hospital durations. Yep. Oh, yeah. PLTR, man. Kathy Wood knew about that, and she knows about Sofi, too. She was smart to buy a lot of that, too. PLTR. That's perplexing. I don't understand it at all. I don't understand what that means. I have no idea what's going on there. JP Picker showed me a price of Sofi at $54.43. My orders didn't sell that high. I know that. I wish they would have. So I don't know. That's bizarre. His indications here in the email, and G Picker is okay with if I share everybody what. Yep. Everybody's saying PLTR, pick it up now. Well, I've been telling everybody that for 6 months. Just like Sofi, I've been telling everybody for a year, buy it when it was in the fours, 450, 466. I said, buy it. 477, I said, buy it. 488, I said, buy more. When it hit 513, broke over that, I said, buy more. When it hit 549 and broke past that, I said, get more. Right, it's crazy. Well, at any rate, there's some screens here showing prices of Sofi up to $54. I didn't sell a single share there. I don't know when it got there, but folks, there's a lot of very interesting things going on around this stock right now, including cost to borrow. And as you can see, cost to borrow has suddenly risen by 3 times what it was. Cost to borrow has now tripled. You can see where it was. You can see where it is. Percentages are rising, folks. And if you want to know why that is because shares available to borrow, that's what this is right here. Sofi number of shares available to borrow have now been depleted down from 10 million at this brokerage to a mere 1.3 million shares left to borrow each day to short the shares down with. They used to have 10 million every day they could borrow and return. But now, well, the Sofi tree shares to borrow is getting very, very thin. Very thin indeed, everyone. And when this gets thinner and thinner, and the shares available to borrow with to keep marching the price down, as this gets thinner and thinner, you will most likely see this result. The percentage it costs to borrow the shares goes up. And how do you like these guys who've been borrowing and paying $10,000 a day, $10,000 a day, $10,000 a day to borrow the shares, and all of a sudden they're paying freaking $30,000? And folks, this number is going to increase, because when these run out completely, we're going to see a spike. See over here on this day right here? See how fast Sofi's interest rate cost to borrow jumped up to 3%? That fast, folks, on news that Sofi had sued the U.S. government to get their payments coming back to them. This was the day that happened. Go look it up. I did. I was curious. Why did Sofi's cost to borrow jump up on April the 17th? And what I found out was on that day was the day SoFi sued the U.S. government to get their damn money back. Good for you, SoFi. Elizabeth Warren, you should have heard her. There was an article that came out that day. You can go look it up on Google. Put April 17th, Elizabeth Warren has fit over SoFi. She had a little hissy fit that SoFi wanted their damn money. That she was going to make people actually be obligated to pay back loans they had filed, like all the other Americans have done for the last 80 years of their lives. But she was so upset that he was going to make people be responsible. Oh my gosh. And that's the article I read that was on that day that came out after SoFi sued to get their money back. But see how fast it can jump up? And it's doing it now, folks. She's already started to make her move because the shares are getting thinner and thinner out there, and cost to borrow is going to rise when that happens, people. That's what happens. That's the law of supply and demand in the finance world. And by the way, you might be interested in knowing SoFi institutional owners yesterday was 824. Let's go see if any of those institutions sold while the price dropped yesterday, or if they added to their positions. But before I refresh the screen, take a notice that SoFi's institutional ownership in the category of longs, long only, has increased by 14.82% over the most recent 90 days. You want to compare SoFi, the number 2 digital bank, to the number 1 digital bank, Nubank, and see how many institutions have been coming in on Nubank over the last 90 days? Well, there it is. This is the number 1 digital bank in the world, leading the pack, and they have an increase of longs coming in at a rate of only 2.52% gain. And over the same most recent quarter, SoFi has had an increase of institutions at 14.82. Now I'm going to refresh this page and see if we jump from 824 to more institutions. Still 824. But what do you know, folks? Institutions pouring in at the rate of an increase of 14.82 over the last 90 days. I reiterate this for all the new people here on this channel today, all of the new individuals that are here, and for those of you that are here looking on your phones, I have 2 streams going at once on YouTube right now, and you can take your pick which one of those streams you want to monitor. So if you want to see a full screen, go over and look for my other, just subscribe to my channel, and when you get on my channel, you can click on the other live stream that's going on right now, full screen, so you don't have to see this tiny little screen, everybody, okay? You can actually watch me streaming in full living color and get the whole experience. So I just wanted to share that with you in case you did not know it. And what we're doing on this channel is we look for stocks that are highly overpaid and overrun and oversold, and we look for those stocks, and then we buy them the following day when they run the price down. That's what we do on this channel. That's what we've been doing on this channel for the last year. We look for stocks that are beaten down after a big run-up, and we buy them when they get shook out. That's what we do on this channel, and that's what these people are here for, right now that are here with me doing. So I want to thank you all for being here with me while I am showing you this information, which I hope you find valuable. And in case you didn't know it, we're here talking about SoFi, the stock SoFi. I know I haven't talked about it in a moment, but here it is right here. It is at $6.74 a share. It is green. It is now to $6.75 a share, and it is going to propel up into the 10s, 20s, and higher in the future. That's what I believe. I could be completely wrong. I am not a financial advisor. Yep. I just got through doing that, Maxwell. Back up the recording 2 minutes, and you can hear what all the institutional information is. Just back up the live feed 2 minutes, and you'll hear me tell everything about the new institutional ownership, which is rising like crazy. I went over here and checked on this chart, and I realized that SoFi is now right here about to eclipse the most institutions to ever own it in the history of this stock. And look at them coming in under the price being driven down. And this is why the price is being held down, because more and more every day want in. Aaron Bolivar, can we see 7 today? Sure we could. All we need is to pray to God that our life is going to decent max. Yep, that's right. And you guys, I want to ask you to do me a favor here for just a second. Sorry about that. I want to ask you to give me a minute to go get some more coffee. So I'm going to put this up right now, and you guys just hang on a second. I will be right back, and you guys just chill out. These are all the people who've been donating to my channel over the last week. Thank you, everybody. And let me go get some more coffee and some water as well. I'll be right back. Back in here in the tank. Thank you for giving me that little break there. Main page is here. Display is right there underneath. We're going to go back to the screen. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. I got to look at something here, folks. I just want to check something out here. Yeah, Sofi looks very good right here, folks, but I want to look at these other ones that we just bought, MLGO that we just bought. And, folks, I would recommend here, this is a one-day play. Okay, we are taking advantage of the fact that on a stock that goes up 400, 300%, the next day they're going to scare people out. Okay, thank you. CCM. Good. All right. Folks, bought this at 169 myself, so I got in a little bit early, but I only bought 500 shares at 169. But she is, CCM is at the bottom now. Looks good. Thank you for the notification. I'll go ahead and pick up another 500 here. I like that number. This stock was up majorly yesterday. CCM, this thing was up 320%. That's why I'm getting it here, folks. I'm in at 145. I'm in at 145 is what I'm trying to get, is just the even 145 number. Because I think the shorts will try to maybe take a 144.9 here. There it is. Nice. And there it is. Very cool. That's averaging down nicely. I bought it first at 169, and I got 145 just then. Or as far as I know, I did. Yes. And folks, this is CCM. It has been maxed down. It could even pull further down, so do not buy any more. That's all I'm going to do right there. I want to see what goes on with it. SOBR, see them going to pull that double one on it. SOBR that I bought at 35, now at 33. This is a double dagger. And I like to buy at 33, folks. $3,336, folks. That's a beautiful number to be buying this stock. And even better, if you want to put another order in, 33133. 3133. 3133. GME back to 30. Nice. Thank you guys for keeping me informed. MPW, we were told, would be a good one to keep an eye on, and there it dipped down, and she's starting to resoundly come back. Very nice. Volume is moderate, like about usual. MPW, if you wanted to take a look at that one for a possible dip into it. He says it's going to 7. This is one of Paul's calls here. Long-time fish, been here. PLTR. Well, she took off, and they sure pulled her right back down, trying to double shake it out. Look at GME, folks. Alexa, call Double K.
Calling Double K.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Double K, King Cat Double K, coming into the tank with us right now.
Good morning.
Good morning, and welcome to the tank.
How is the Catfish crew doing?
Well, we're doing really good this morning. We own GME stock that we bought at 1977, and it's at $30 right now. Just crossed over 30, and she was even higher the other day, much higher. Many of us sold there. I was telling people when it was up 80% the other morning, get rid of it right now, sell it. I said, I don't own enough of it. I just dabbled into it. I didn't buy that many shares. I was afraid to. But I wanted to say that I own some GME. I just wanted to say, hey,
I know, but I'm not even touching it.
Well, I just bought a little bit of it, so that's why I didn't sell when it was up so much. I said, I'm just going to ride the wave. All of you guys, welcome to the channel here. We've got Double K. He's my
I'm more of a statistics guy, plain simple.
Well, we got you over a microphone now, and we got you over a real mic. Everybody can hear you, all right?
Awesome.
So we were looking at CCL, and it did make a nice little move up. CCL rose nicely, and thank you for telling us about that. We haven't seen much out of RSI lately, but we did see your picks. How about PLUG? How's that one doing?
Plug's just kind of doing its thing. It's it's kind of on its bottom right now. It's kind of doing its little bottoming stuff and that type of thing. And when they get some news, is when it will pop.
All right.
Now, I will say this. ASTS is doing good today.
All right. ASTS is doing good. Hey, you guys, Rudigity, thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that. I don't know what's going on with this, with my mixer situation. I don't know why it's on mono or seems to be all to the left. People keep telling me they can only hear me in one ear. Let's go here.